Next on the list is the United Nations Watch.
United Nations Watch welcomes the considerable progress made by Paraguay as regards the ratification of international human rights treaties and the strengthening of the institutional framework. Here, we would like to address two areas of particular concern. First, we commend the implementation of various plans addressing the discriminatory treatment of vulnerable groups in society, especially the Indigenous Peoples National Plan of 2018, as well as the National Policy on Children and Adolescents. In the spirit of improvement, however, we urge Paraguay to take further steps to protect the human rights of women, children, and Indigenous people. We note with worry the alarming increase in sexual and gender-based violence against adolescents during the pandemic. The death of two 11-year-old Argentine girls following a September 2020 military raid on the Paraguayan People's Army, as reported by Freedom House, casts a shadow on Paraguay's record. Nevertheless, in a positive development, we are encouraged by Paraguay's criminalization of femicide. Second, it is urgent to draw attention to problems of corruption, intimidation of and threats against human rights defenders and journalists. In its own 2020 report on the status of human rights in Paraguay, the US State Department highlighted that freedom of speech and press are hindered by corruption. Whilst we acknowledge legislative advancements and improved recognition of human rights defenders, we call on Paraguay to take assertive action and establish a national protection mechanism. International human rights law contains binding obligations to guarantee the safety of journalists. We, therefore, recommend that Paraguay enact as a matter of priority the law for the protection of human rights defenders and support unions for journalists to ensure that they can carry out their work safely. I thank you.